Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Adventures in Sunhaven. We finally have made it to the festival day, so we just need to get our crops all watered up and then we can go check out what the beach barbecue is all about. I'm very excited to see what it all entails. I think it was supposed to have a hot dog eating contest, so it'll be very exciting to see how that all plays out. And it looks like all of our little pet buddies are eagerly awaiting some love today, so that's always good. Just gotta put out all the fires first. Now, this is gonna be quite interesting and special little episode because I actually recorded the entire episode and then found out that my mic did not record any of the vocals. Good morning, our little pets here. So now we're just having to go back and go through the entire day all over again. So it's kind of interesting getting to recap the day a second time around and see what kind of commentary we're going to get the second time around. So off to Nel'Vari we go. And of course, we have a little extra tile here that we need to get rid of because it's definitely not supposed to be there. And away to Nel'Vari we go. We need to check on our wonderful little farm animals. Now, good morning, Graggle. We have just a few plants here left to water. It looks like most things have fully grown, so that is quite exciting. So we'll get those all watered up before we head over to the barn. And on our way to the barn, we can check out and see if we have any new critters in the alcoves. Oh, so far it's looking like just a squirrel, but you never know. Let's go check it out. Nope, just a squirrel there. But we'll check the other ones too, just in case something new has decided to show up. And we'll just pop into the barn on our way. Looks like we have a bunch of little animals that are very excited to see us this morning. I think they're like, come on, hurry up and feed us. Don't worry, we won't let you go hungry. We promise. We have lots of feed to put out. And then we have, of course, our little silk moth and our fish frog. And I'm very excited to see what we end up using the water runes for. I think it's probably going to be a bunch of recipes in the blender that we can craft for Nel'Vari is where I'm thinking they're going to get used. Doesn't look like we have any more new special critters, so maybe we're going to have to expand our garden again to see if we can get anything new to show up. So we're just going to empty our inventory as much as possible. And then we'll head back to Sunhaven. I think we've been keeping pretty up to date on our quests. So we just have that blueberry and the small manatome, but we still have quite a few days. And then of course the tomato has 1 day left, so we're going to have to check and see if we're actually going to be able to complete that quest in time, because we do have our tomatoes planted. It's just a matter of when will they be done. All right, we have so many adamant bars. It's getting a little crazy, and the furnace is still smelting, so that is absolutely fantastic. And of course, we're going to just keep clearing out our inventory as much as possible because I don't know how much food we're going to be able to purchase at this festival, or other items for that matter. You can never have enough inventory space when you go to any of these festivals. All right. Last little spot. Oh, yes, the copper helm. We don't need that in there. And move everything else across. Wonderful. We've got lots of space now. Time to go check the quest board. Now, it'll be kind of interesting to see if there's any quick little quests that we can quickly do a fast turnaround on and get a little extra money. So Topi wants some coal and a diamond. So it'll be kind of interesting to see if our turtle friend is back at the beach needing assistance, because we constantly get a diamond with that little one. But we're kind of curious to see if we can even go to the beach. I'm not sure if it's like Stardew Valley and they kind of cut you off from the location until the festival. And then, of course, we need to gather blueberries for our one quests that we have, although we do have lots of blueberries in our chest back in Nel'Vari. It's just the small manatome, which we can get in the forest. Oh, looks like we can get to the beach now. The question is, will our little turtle friend be here today? Extra cash, we can always use that. And then, of course, I start wandering around and completely forget why we came to the beach. And then I realized, yep, we were looking for the turtle. So, unfortunately, our little turtle buddy is not here needing assistance today. So, we're a little out of luck there. So, I think since we still have extra time, we will head off into the forest and see if we can find ourselves a small manatome for that quest in Nel'Vari, so we can get that taken care of, because we haven't seemed to have come across any wandering around Sunhaven, which sometimes we do by the little picnic area where the raspberries and the blueberries spawn, but it's not always a guaranteed thing. But usually in the forest we do tend to come across them, so let's check that out. All right. And while we're here, we might as well see how long it'll take the tomatoes. Okay, so one crop's going to take 3 days and the other will finish tomorrow. So I'm really hoping that it's the tomatoes that are going to be done tomorrow. If they are 3 days, we are going to be out of luck for completing that quest, unfortunately. Looks like we have a small money bag, so that'll be fantastic. And then, of course, can't help but pick up just about everything in sight here. Let's see if we can find a manatome up here. Just a bunch of leafies. Oh, and an elite leafy. Okay, they are so cute. It would be so nice if we could have just like a little special leafy barn where we could just have a bunch of leafies hanging around. They are so cute. Oh, we had a chest back there. That's pretty cool. I think we got, what was it, 1,200 coins for that? That will definitely help in our purchasing for today's festivities. All right, so still on the hunt for that manatome. Oh, looks like we have the injured fighter again. Let's see. Who's there? Oh, hello. It hurts to speak. Are you a doctor? I could really use some help. I'll get you some help. Or I'll go get some help. Oh, look at that. We got our small manatome. Fantastic. And of course, more leafies. So cute. I feel so bad for having to attack them. All right. So we will be able to clear up our inventory a little bit, go to the hospital and get that fighter some help. And then by that time, it should be festival time. So that's kind of exciting. Oh, more bars. Wow, that was like a lot of bars. 3 more, and it's constantly going. We got so much adamant ore the other day. I still cannot believe it. Oh, we already have a diamond in our inventory. I totally did not notice that earlier. That's funny. At least that quest will be very easy to complete, despite the fact that the turtle wasn't around. A little more extra cash from our money bag. Fantastic. And off to the clinic or the hospital, I suppose, we go. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and the doctor's out here, but I think we had realized before that talking to him does not complete the quest when he's not in the hospital. We actually have to enter the hospital to finish off that quest. And look at that, he's teleported in. You say you found an injured person in the forest? Thanks for telling me, Pip. I'll get going right away. Okay, lots of rewards. I think we'll take the health potion just because none of these are permanent. So we'll go with that. And then it's time to head to the town square to meet Bernard. Now, I do kind of like that the festivals start kind of later in the day for Sunhaven. It's always a bit of a rush if the festivals start too early and they suck up the entire day, because then you kind of have a wasted day on your hands. But of course, on the flip side, if you're really excited to attend the festival, it is so hard to wait until it is festival time. So, I mean, pros and cons with everything. Okay, Bernard, it's nearly time for the beach barbecue. Are you ready to attend the festivities, Pip? I can practically smell that barbecue pit from here. I'm ready to barbecue. Okay, what do we have going on here? Oh, a snow cone. That's kind of cool. Okay, are you going to join in on the hot dog contest, Pip? I want a real challenge this year. Okay, see you. The captain has been training for the eating contest all summer by eating extra portions at dinner. We got plenty of dogs this year for the contest. I've been grilling them up all day. What are you selling? Oh my, look at all that food. Now we'll have to check and see what the stats are. Provides a very small amount of mana. Okay, more mana. Lots of mana in this food selection here. Mana regen. Okay, spell damage. Okay, that is something we definitely want to get our hands on. More spell damage. Okay, fantastic. Moderate amount, even better. And some health regen. Perfect. All right, and then of course some cute little items like the beach chair bed. That's pretty cool. I guess if you want some more lively and fun summer decorations for your house, this is the place to go. All right, let's grab some of these other food items. I don't think we're going to be able to afford absolutely everything. We're not going to be able to buy out the store. But you will definitely be able to buy a couple things here and there. Like, look at the stock. Some of these are 5. You can get 5 of them. That's crazy. Usually when it comes to permanent stats and festivals, we'd been seeing like you can only buy 1 of each thing. So the fact that they actually have multiples of these is fantastic. So I think we'll just buy a few more things here. Maybe we'll buy the odd thing out. And then, of course, we're out of money. But at least we got a little bit of everything. So that is fantastic. It's too hot out here. I should have stayed home. Oh man, I dropped my burger in the sand. I mean, it's not too sandy. Would anyone know if I... Oh man, don't do it. Like, nobody wants to eat a sandy grit burger. The cooking meat smells absolutely heavenly. I should have signed up for the hot dog eating contest just to get a taste. I'm not participating in the hot dog eating contest. I'm just here for some meat. Yo, the hot dog eating contest sounds awesome, but I'd rather eat burgers. Did they have a burger eating contest? Come on, tell me they do. Fun in the sun and good food. Why don't we do this more often in summer? I think if you did this more often in summer, you would get sick of it. It's good to enjoy those rarities that you have. I told Emmett he should use some of my herbal spice rub on the barbecue, but he said he didn't want anyone messing with his grill. I'm taking bets on who's going to win that eating contest. Nathaniel is the favorite by far, which makes sense. He wins it every year. I'm so glad I made time for our town events. A hot beach, everyone having fun together. I wouldn't miss this for anything. I want to be in the hot dog contest, but they said I'm too small. No fair. Pod wanted to enter the eating contest, but then he decided he'd rather look for starfish. Nya, the hot dogs smell yummy. I'm gonna enter the contest just to have a few. How about you, Pip? Oh, beaches are so hot. How does anyone walk on sand when it burns so much? Ouch! Ready to watch people stuff their faces full of hot dogs for our amusement? I want to learn how to surf. I told Emma it was Topi that threw sand in her hair, but actually it was me. It was just an accident. Boy, I really needed a break from the bakery. It gets too hot in summer. Ugh, Topi threw sand in my hair. Oh, poor Emma, she doesn't know the truth. Are you going to be in the eating contest this year, Farmer? That boy, Nathaniel, is a darned eating machine. Better be ready for a challenge if you enter the contest alongside him. Wish they'd find somewhere to have their barbecue that didn't disturb my fishing spot. Ah, who am I kidding? Fish weren't biting today anyways. A battle of hot dogs. This will be a sight to see. I'm not quite sure that he fully grasps the concept of today. Tales are told that at one time, Salone would eat over 100 hot dogs in the eating contest. Those days are over, though. Now Nathaniel is the guy to beat. Have a burger, Farmer. Emmett makes the best. Oh, even more people. Wow. The sun makes the ale go sour faster, but the grilled food is worth it. Funny fact for you all, the first time I read it, I thought that the ale was algae, and it was quite hysterical. We're just down at the beach. I'm totally, just tired. Can you believe I'm the only one who volunteered to announce the hot dog eating contest? This'll be great. I gotta say, drinking at the beach, great change of pace. Sniff, sniff. Is that what hot dog smells like? I've never sniffed anything quite like it. Are you entering the eating contest? The captain and the demon seem to be the crowd favorites to win. Think you can beat them? We will do our best. The water feels incredible. If there's one thing Nel'Vari might be missing, it's a beach like this. Remember to stay out of the sun. Don't eat before swimming, etc. Okay, there's the boring doctor's orders out of the way. Let's play some beach volleyball. This is what summer is for. I had to wait all summer for it, but it's here. The sun is absolutely miserable, but it'll be worth it when I embarrass everyone at the eating contest, especially that lumbering idiot in the armor. What? Do you think a little summer sun would actually hurt me? I can tolerate it just fine. Oh, goodness. Well, I think it is officially time for us to start the festivities. Hello, Pip. I'm taking sign-ups for the hot dog eating contest. Do you want to participate? There's no entry fee. Sure, sign us up. Excellent. With you signed up, we have a full roster of competitors. Let's get started right away, shall we? Let's do it. Okay, oh my, look at us. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting hot dog contest. We've got some star eaters out here today, folks. These titans of the tummy have come hungry, but only one will leave the table having tasted a bite of victory. Let's meet our competitors, folks. First up, she's got twisted hot looks and a serious bad attitude, and her claws are even worse. She came all the way to Sunhaven to eat two things, hot dogs and the competition. It's Zyla. Ugh, what a gross little wretch you are. Get done with the ramblings so I can win this competition. Yes, ma'am. Next up is the pink purrball herself. Everyone's favorite animal-loving darling Amari. She may be looking out of her league next to this year's competition, but you love to cheer her on anyways. Kitty! Yeah, I hope everyone has fun today. Don't eat too quickly, anyone. What a sweetheart, folks. He's the guy who has hunted everything on four legs, and most everything else in between. It gets hungry out there in the wild, folks, and you can count on this tenacious tracker to bring a hearty appetite. Raimi. I came hungry, and I plan to leave victorious. Oh ho, them's our eatin' words, folks. He's the captain of the guard, the man with the iron gut. The great army sent him to Sunhaven, and dinner plates around this place haven't been safe since. He's the crowd favorite to win. If you've placed a bet, I hope it was on him. If anyone hopes to beat his score, you'd better be ready to eat. Nathaniel. I bet it'll be another easy win, if I'm being honest. I had a practice run with some of those fried clams Peter made. Ate 'em all in under a minute. Such a brazen confidence, the crowd favorite indeed. And now, without further preamble, let's get ready to eat. Hey, what about me? What's this? It seems the competition had a last-minute entry. Well, folks, it seems it's the farmer of Sunhaven, the seed-planting, crop-reaping farmer who farms. Give it up, ladies and gents. What should we choose? Maybe we'll go with... I'll do my best no matter how tough the competition looks. After all, we're a little intimidated. Rousing words, folks. All right, you know how this works. Just press E as hard and fast as you can. The more you press, the more hot dogs you'll gobble. You'll have 25 seconds to eat as many dogs as you can. Got that? Got it, I think. We're playing on a controller, so we'll see what E actually translates to. Got it. With that said, the one who eats the most hot dogs by the time the counter reaches 0 will be our definitive winner. That's all, folks. Now eat. Begin. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what button this is. Okay, Y. Y is our magic button. So hopefully our little delay at the start does not completely interfere with how well we do in this competition. Look at us just gobbling down those hot dogs, and everybody else looks like they're eating so slow, but I'm sure they're eating faster and it's just not showing. Wow, we are happy munchers. And time. Dogs down, people. No more chewing. Ooh. Whoa, what a show. Such pulse-pounding drama, a legendary tale of the human spirit versus bun. What do you mean, human spirit? Well, non-human spirits too, among others. Anyways, the numbers are in, folks. Let's see who ate what. Ahem. Nathaniel at a score of 3. What happened, big guy? Oh my goodness, he looks green. I don't know. I ate a few hot dogs and my stomach exploded. I don't get it. I was just fine after eating Peter's fried clams. Peter calls from the crowd. Those weren't fried clams, you chowderhead. Those were my bait clams. I left them in their bucket all day so they'd be nice and ripe. Oh my goodness! Oh, that's revolting, huh? No wonder I feel sick. Good thing there's a doctor in the crowd. Truly a clammy experience, haha. Anyways, next is Rami with 69, not bad. And Zyla with 79. And finally, it's Kitty with 88. What about us? What? Yeah, I guess I was just extra hungry today. Hungry indeed. Anyways, that concludes this year's... Wait, what? I missed announcing Pip's score? They ate how much? Oh dear. This is an unprecedented moment in hot dog eating history, folks. The winner of this year's contest is none other than Pip with 115. Wow, guys, victory is ours. Words of a true champion, folks. Bernard, tell this absolute hot dog hero what they've won. As is tradition, this year's winning prize is Sunhaven's finest prize, the legendary hot dog hat. Oh, goodness. Let's hear it for the fabulous prize, ladies and gentlemen. What? And no one's gonna cheer for the hot dog hat? Figures. And does our victor have any parting words before we go? It was a good game, everyone. Thus, we conclude another exciting contest of epic serving proportions. Thank you all. Have a wonderful barbecue, and remember to tip the grillers. All right, so we absolutely blew that out of the water. I thought we would maybe fail that because I didn't have the button down. Good show in the hot dog contest, Pip. With that done, are you ready to begin the fireworks ceremony? It's customary to end the summer barbecue with a display of fireworks. Are you ready to begin the fireworks display and end the summer barbecue? I think we're probably ready. Oh my goodness, that is so many people on the dock. Thank you, everyone who made this year's barbecue a wonderful success. We couldn't have done it without you. And thank you to everyone who came to enjoy the festivities. We wouldn't have had it without you, hee. Oh my. Now turn your heads to the sky. It's time for fireworks. I'm kind of curious to see how this is. Oh, we have a nice bright full moon, and look at all the stars. Oh, look at the fireworks. We have different colors. Oh, different styles. Oh, that's beautiful. Yep, that is some beautiful fireworks. Oh, ended with a bang. I like it. Oh. All right, back at the farm we go. And of course, it is late. Oh my goodness, we have 11 more adamant bars in that furnace there. Okay. And of course, we ended up with so much food. It's absolutely insane. But, you know, it all fit in our inventory along with our prize-winning hot dog hat. I think we are going to craft ourselves an adamant sword. We have been needing an upgrade for a while, and it only takes 10 bars, so we're going to have 22 extra, plus there's more smelting, so I think we're good there. And now it is time for us to head home. Oh, look at all of our spring fish still happily swimming about. All right, time for sleep. Let's see if we have any wonderful new events tonight. It's always unnerving because there's such a long pause. Oh, we slept straight through the night. All right, we know what that means. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.